Hello, UCFB readers! And now we're back again with another video story here at Usinian Freedom Board. Today's confession is entitled Fixed Marriage. To the only man I used to love, thank you for sticking by my side for 5 solid years. Nagkakilala tayong dalawa sa Manila when we two are studying the same university doon. Taga Cebu ako, while you're from Iligan. We started and knew each other as friends. Ngunit sobrang bilis ng mga pangyayari. The clock moves so fast that we upgraded into lovers. Sobrang kinilig ako sa ating love story. And I can tell that it's perfect. You really are the man of my dreams. Ikaw yung taong hinangad ko sa langit every minute. Perfect. Swak jud. Ikaw na talaga. I was 17 years old that time nung naging tayo. Samantalang ikaw ay 20 na. 3 years ang ating gap. Pero we do believe sa kasabihang age does not matter. Instead, we upgrade the sayings. Because for us, if you really love someone, nothing matters. I was second year college and then you're graduating. You're almost done with your mission as a student that time. Sobrang bait mo, matalino, walang bisyo, hindi babaero. Perfect ka na. I'm so proud of you. Naiinggit yung mga schoolmates natin kasi palit sila ng palit ng ka in a relationship. But us, our relationship are still the same. Stay strong and our relationship remain unchanged. You graduated and finished marketing and I'm still pursuing mass comm. Since you graduated first, you've promised me that you'll wait for me till I graduate and we'll both fly to Iligan and apply at your dad's company. While waiting for me to graduate, you decided to look for a job in Manila for a reason that we both cannot withstand without each other. 2 years had passed, and it's my turn to graduate. We were both happy. We felt totally blissful because finally the long wait is over. And this time, ikaw naman ang proud sa akin, aside from my parents. And since we already planned out our next step and to move out in Iligan, konting tiis na lang, and we'll both be happy. 2014, I finally graduated. You don't have to wait for too long. We're going to fight together. We're both happy that time, right, babe? After the graduation, we celebrated. And it's just that we enjoyed it. We strolled every dimensions of Manila in consideration that we're going to bid our goodbyes already to the place where we met. And like what you've promised, you'll take me to Iligan and eventually introduce me to your family. And after that, we're going to visit my parents so I can introduce you to them properly. But then suddenly, everything had changed, including our plans. It backfired. I got sick. I was diagnosed by hypokalemia. So I was forced to undergo medication for 6 months. I was amazed by you. You didn't get tired of loving me. When I was sick, you never leave me. You always stays by my side. Even if you're stressed with work, you never fail to spare time for me. Even if you're very tired, you still drive all the way to the hospital for my regular blood transfusion and other related medical care that I really need to undergo with. Until your father called you and demanded you to fly back in Iligan. He said it's all about business. Kahit wala sa plano kung payagan kang umuwi, pero wala akong magagawa kasi yung mga magulang mo na ang nakikiusap. So I tried to understand the haste and allowed you to leave for Iligan. While waiting for my 6-month therapy to normalize my blood condition and health, I stayed in Manila. Our plan is, when I finish my medication, I'll come over for you at tatapusin ang ating mga naunang plano patungo sa happy ever after. Nothing changes. We always talk over the phone and ended up crying because we both missed each other. Pero stay strong and fighting pa rin tayo para sa ating relationship. Like me, who kept on fighting hypokalemia for you and for our future ahead. Until everything had changed. 2 months before my final medication, hindi na kita ng contact. Nobody answered your phone number and no more updates of your social media accounts. Pero kinaya ko pa rin. I tried to understand that you're just busy with business stuffs. I know the burden of handling a business since we have ours too. I remained calm kasi aware ako na mahal mo ako. Though you didn't block me, so I presumed that you're just busy. 2 months had passed. Tapos na ako sa role ng pagiging masakitin. After 6 months of medication, still no news from you. Pero I never stopped trying kung paano kita makausap. Until I saw a post on Facebook and you were tagged. A photo of you tying a knot to a girl whom I never recognized. My whole world turned upside down. I really can't believe kung paano at kung bakit. So to find out more kasi hindi ako makapaniwala, I stalked the account of the uploader where you're with. A picture of you marrying another girl which is not me. Until I found out that she's the girl who was fixed for you. Just like us, may kaya sila sa buhay. And also someone told me that she's the daughter of your family's close friend. We ain't that secretive to each other. Ngunit bakit? Sabi mo, just like age, religion doesn't matter as well. Since day 1, tanggap ko na Kristiyano ako at Muslim ka. At alam mo, nasa labis kong pagmamahal sa'yo, handa akong magpa-convert into another religion para sa taong mahal ko ng 5 solid years. At ikaw yun. Handa ako. Alam mo yun, di ba? Willing akong mag-give up sa pagiging Kristiyano para sa'yo kasi mahal kita. Handa ako. Alam mo yun, pero hindi mo man lang ako dininig. Hanggang ngayon, nasasaktan pa rin ako. Until now, it's still you. Wala akong planong humanap ng iba kasi nangako na ako sa sarili ko na ikaw lang. Muslim ka. At you're allowed to marry not just one woman but more than one. Pero ayaw ko. Ayaw ko maging pangalawa. Maybe we just met but we aren't meant to be. Thank you for the 5 years you spent with me. And now, I'm in Cebu with my parents. And hopefully, you'll get to know that I'm sick again. And because of the searing pain, it gone worse. I don't know kung hanggang kailan. I have no idea. Till when this heartache and this sickness of mine gonna last. I love you. Always. I know you'll never forget me. I will always be You're Yana. We didn't break up, but you broke my heart. Now that especially your wife is pregnant with your child. Your wife, which is not me. That should be me, carrying your child. I envy her a lot. I wish I was her. I wish I was born a Muslim in the first place. Aside from my debut and my graduation, you're one of my best memories. And this is the guy's reply. Hello, Yana. Miss na kita. Matagal na tayong hindi nagkita, mahal. Sorry sa lahat. Sorry kung bigla na lang akong nawala. Salamat sa 5 years, mahal, na nandyan tayo para sa isa't isa. Maraming salamat sa pagpapatawad at pagpapahalaga sa ating relasyon for 5 consecutive years na hindi ko magawang i-deny. Mahal, para akong sinaksak nang mabasa ko ang confession mo dito. Hindi ko ito in-expect na hindi talaga ako nagkamali. At ikaw nga yun. Sobrang sakit, mahal, hanggang ngayon. Parang hindi ko nakakayanin sa pag-type pero kinakailangan ko itong tapusin. Hoping that you'll hear my side. Mahal, sorry if I have to let out everything in here. Just here. Because you know that we no longer have any communication. Brianna, I hope you're aware that I have loved you since then. I cannot let that go, and most of all, it cannot be changed. Love, I'm sorry if I didn't come back. Sorry if I didn't return to Manila for you. I'm so sorry. Sorry, love. Iligan is very far from Manila, but for us, distance doesn't matter because if you really love someone, nothing matters. Remember our motto? But love, if you had only known how I tried so much to neglect the offer of marrying someone. I declined because all I want is you, to be the mother of my kids. Sorry if all our plans failed. I'm sorry because I didn't know I was already set up into a fixed marriage. Love, marrying someone else is not my intention. I tried to reach you during that time when my parents had fully decided and pushed me to marry their close friend's daughter. That time, I was really determined to escape and fly from Iligan going back to Manila because I have no way of knowing that I was already fixed to someone else. And all I have known is that it's just business matters. Bankruptcy. And then it's not. If I had only known, I shouldn't went here. Faith is so selfish. Bakit ka pa nagkasakit? Bakit hindi ka Muslim at Muslim ako? Bakit hindi ako Kristiyano at Kristiyano ka? Pero beyond those questions, I never asked Allah why we met because I know we met for a great purpose. I love you so much, Yana. Love, I'm sorry if I already have a child with a girl whom they decided me to marry with. But love, I didn't have any choice because they're going to throw me away if I'm not going to marry her. And you know, love, they planned on killing me by removing my head if I choose you over Nurhana. Yes, love. Nurhana is her name. The girl whom I marry, which is not you, and the girl who's the mother of my child. Halos magka-rhyme lang ang name nyo. Yours is Brianna. I think I was lined up for Anna. You think, love? But love, don't worry. Kasi hindi parehas yung quantity ng pagmamahal ko sa yung dalawa. Mahal kita in a way na mahal kita. Loved ka since the day we met in Manila when we were still studying there. Sobrang sikip ng puso ko. But love, don't get worried, okay? Because you're always in my mind and my heart. I even introduced you to my wife. She burst out crying when she found out about you. She's kind. Wala kayong pinagkaiba. I love her because she really reminds me of you. She is really a reflection of you. Sometimes, I do wonder kung kambal ba kayo kasi wala talaga kayong pinagkaiba. Halos magkahawig kayo. Siguro kung nakakumbong ka, wala talagang pinagkaiba. Except religion. I named my daughter after you. I gave her the name Rihanna. For I don't want to forget the smartest, the bravest, and the simplest girl who once made my whole world whole. And that girl was you. While a daughter is growing up, we never fail telling her how beautiful you are inside and out. For the last time, I love you so much, Brianna. I hope you're at peace now. It's been a couple of months since you were cremated. Miss na kita. Every part of our story, I won't tend to forget. That time when we went for your checkup, that time when I have to carry you because your body is weakened, that time when I drive you home, you always sang a song while we're inside a car. Lahat ng yun, love, hindi ko malilimutan. 5 years din yun. Late ko na nabasa yung confession mo, Yana. I'm so sorry. I hope your parents told you that we went to Cebu to find you. Nurhana is already pregnant that time. We flew just to got there because she really wanted to see you, but instead of seeing you, your ashes went dust unsurprised, which your parents showed to us. Nurhana tried to halt, that she almost hurt herself by pinning her cheeks with a pin on her hijab. But love, hindi mo talaga nakaya ang hypokalemia? I thought you're pretty fine. I also asked my sister, who's pursuing to be a doctor, if what are the causes of that illness, and she said, aside from lack of potassium, depression is also one of the major causes. I felt so guilty. You were fine back then. I didn't know you'll just last a couple of months after I got married. Sana pinagpatuloy mo na kahit wala na ako, hindi mo hininto ang medications. You should have taken your meds because I'm planning to come back for you. Nurhana and I talked. I begged her that I want to win you back since we didn't even have breakup. She allowed me to marry you. Magpa-convert ka lang. I even talked Abby and Omi about that, including Nurhana's parents, and they agreed on me about marrying you as my second wife. Pero too late. You already left. And all I can say is that love knows no end. Thank you so much, Brianna, for loving me until the day you died. I promise to do the same thing. I'm starting to fall for Nurhana because she really reminds me of you. Pero ganun pa man, I would never forget you. Ako, si Nurhana, si Rihanna, ang aking anak, our college friends, and your parents, all of us loves you so much. Insha'Allah. Each day, I never stopped thanking Allah for letting me be with you for 5 consecutive years. With your loving memories, I will praise Allah and thy prophets for letting me feel what true love can be. Religion will do matter, but it is not enough to stop our hearts from beating the same way. I'm sorry for leaving you clueless, dear. I left you with enough reasons. I just failed to tell you what are those. But until the day I die, just like what you did, I promise to love. And that is the confession entitled Fixed Marriage. Don't forget to hit the like button and follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Yesenian Freedom Board. Thank